For Cheney High School junior Thomas Cunningham, it all started with one simple question. Have you ever thought about welding? He says he heard that question for years growing up, but it wasn't until 7th grade that he finally gave welding a try. And almost immediately, it clicked.
So it started in 7th grade. My shop teacher, Mr. Morton, got me into it. He had a really nice welding setup, and he was like, hey, have you ever thought about welding?
By the age of 13, Cunningham was already learning advanced welding techniques and practicing at home on his own machine. When he arrived at Cheney High School, he continued sharpening those skills under veteran CTE teacher Alan Skoog.
When I got to high school, I joined Skoog's class, and Skoog taught me the intricacies of TIG welding, of MIG welding, of stick welding, and the things that from then on just carried over. And my freshman year, I just went through the class and tried my best and ended up being pretty dang good at it.
That talent led him to SkillsUSA, a workforce development program that combines technical competitions with leadership training. His sophomore year, he entered the state competition and won. His latest championship sculpture was inspired by great horned owls that nest near his family's home. And using nearly 100% recycled materials, Cunningham designed an owl featuring a solid copper head, brass eyes, and moving wings built with a custom internal track system.
Which is probably the thing that set me apart from everybody, because movement is always one of those like touch and go things. But when people saw the movement, they were like, that is an ingenious way to fix it in.
His teacher, Alan Skoog, says it's not just the welding skills that stand out, it's the creativity behind them.
Thomas, not only his skills are top notch, but his artistic mind and what he's thinking about is way past what I'm not that artistic, but he is very creative, and then he makes it happen, and he thinks about how to make it happen.
Now, welding is part of nearly every aspect of Cunningham's life. He spends mornings training at New Tech Prep, afternoons at Cheney High School, and evenings building his own welding business, TC Creations. But he says none of it would have happened without teachers encouraging him to take a chance on something new.
I think it really set everything in place, because originally, I'm gonna be honest, I thought about welding, and like when teachers were like, you should get into this, I thought about like, yeah, I could go work in a fab shop and do all this stuff, but I had never thought about doing like sculpture work.
At the 2025 SkillsUSA Nationals competition, Cunningham was asked, did the artist come first or the welder?
I think I can confidently say the artist came in me because of the welding. And I can confidently say, like, I was a welder, and then the artist just came along with it.
Now, Cunningham is preparing to return to the SkillsUSA Nationals competition next month in Atlanta, Georgia.